Her best was of 2 wickets for 16. There's been a lot of discussion around the 6th bowling option. She gets herself to bowl in this game.
Sunala Jafta plays a lot off the back foot, and this is something that Nasser Hussain was talking about earlier to the spinners. You've got to be careful because of the pace that is bowled. If it's quick, you can get yourself into a bit of trouble. And reading the length is important, and at times she gets herself into trouble playing off the back foot. Last time she bowled in an ODI was October 2024 against New Zealand. Gets away with that one.
Also, she's bowling under 70 kph. This is the last wicket of Jafta. Sri Charini is a little bit quicker off the wicket as well. High arm action. She gets that bounce.
"12 balls, no runs for Chloe Tryon." She's stuck at the moment. Made some runs in the warm-up game ahead of the tournament. And she will remain on naught for now. It's 86 for 5. South Africa being put under pressure by the spinners who have been fabulous for India. You expect them to be because they know the conditions well, but you've still got to execute on the day. Full fought now is key for South Africa. Playing that off the pitch, it looked like.
She needs the other batters to play around her. Laura Ulva on 43. I think the Indian bowlers, especially the spinners, have been very good all through the tournament so far in 3 innings. They've been bowling very tight. And also credit to the young speedster, Kranti.
After a string of dot balls, South Africa finally get a run. It's just a single though, so India won't mind that at all. 16 balls since the last boundary. The last 30 deliveries, 10 runs, and they've lost a wicket in that time as well. So you just feel something's got to give somewhere. Well, that's gone all wrong. Nearly getting herself into trouble, but that's a filthy hop, sort of long hop in the end from Charini.
That's what the Indian bowlers, especially the spinners, have been good, is creating those pressure by the dot balls that they've bowled in the middle phases.
It's good call and good response as well by her partner to make it through. It's 89 for 5. Took her 14 deliveries to get off the mark, Chloe Tryon, the joint longest it's taken her to do that in her career. That's the pressure that's been created by India, the discipline they've shown as well with the ball. Love to be in on that conversation as to what they're saying. Might just be purely about conditions and how things are going. Harmanpreet Kaur bowled for the first time since October 2024 in an ODI, and she bowled just the 1 over. She's gone back now to Sneerana. Why would she do that? Just the 1 over.
I thought she was just another different off spinner. They're also trying to tell. We've got a lot of discussion on the 6th bowling option. So here am I can bowl it if required.
Yeah, even the good shots are going to the fielders at the moment. They'll be frustrating for South Africa. Well, in 2022, in that game against South Africa, it was a stroke of genius by you to bring her on, Harmanpreet Kaur, give her the ball. It worked very well in that game. She's trying to work it around. She's trying to find a way through, but she's hitting a wall right now. It's kept pretty low there. She's done well to get a bat on that.
Chloe Tryon here need to step up a little more. She's 1 of 14 deliveries. I think sometimes it does put pressure on Woolward. If there's singles coming, it also sort of puts the bowler's rhythm off.
Indian bowlers may have utilised the quicker ball to good effect tonight, but they've also bowled a little bit slower than they have through the tournament, hence they're getting that extra bit of turn. Just taking the pace off, give it a bit of revolution, give it a bit of a rip, and you will get the turn, and they've got it tonight, that's for sure. Now a little change with the backward square leg in place, and fine leg now in the inner ring. Sneerana wants that fine leg really fine. Now she's happy. There was a point when South Africa were bowling. They were well ahead of their over 8 needed to be. Now India find themselves 5 minutes behind. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. Got away with that one to try on. That's 91 for 5.
Sneerana beating the bat pretty close to the stumps, getting a hint of turn as well. She's bowled with good pace.
After 25 overs, India had 100 on the board and there were 5 down. So South Africa's still close from that perspective, but it's those last 10 overs that South Africa are going to be worried about. They've got to account for that, and they've got to find a way to get ahead now. Can't wait until the back end and hope they can also score 100 in those last 10, especially as they've lost already 5 wickets. A couple of their big hitters as well. Chloe Tryon is of course one that can also hit the boundary with regularity. It's just been a little while since we've seen her do that. All right, a look around at the field. There's most fielders on leg side are out on the boundary. Here's the law of Alfort drive. It's a classic from her. She moves on to 48.
A good piece of fielding from Sneerana at the boundary, stopping a sure shot 4. She manages throw it back.
a catch that was. That was pretty special. There's been a lot for India to celebrate with the ball today. It's been fantastic.
India has been really good on the field today with the ground fielding, return catches. They've taken it all. I think it does add a lot when you finish your batting innings on a high with an innings like Richa Ghosh and you start your bowling innings with a cotton bowl like Kranti God. It adds a lot of energy to that unit.
She is strong, square of the wicket, and she's timed that beautifully for her first boundary.
That's a boundary after 27 balls. Comes off Chloe Tryon's bat, given her width on the up. She times it well, back of the point. This should release some pressure for Chloe Tryon.
Are you surprised she's gone back to seam?
I think she's just trying to rotate her bowlers. Kisne has already bowled her 6 overs. Charni and Deepti have completed 5 each.
In that phase where they had the spinners bowling from both ends, economy rate was 3.62, so the spinners did an excellent job in that phase to keep it down. Of course, the 2 opening bowlers started well too, but they just really kept the runs down and also, of course, picked up wickets as well.
Also after 26 overs, South Africa 98 for 5.
They will know that there is a lot of work to do. Head coach Mandla Mashimbi in the middle. Look back on a few legends through this World Cup. One that will certainly always stand out is that of Mitali Raj. What a fantastic player, a beautiful